Hey ladies, so I'm coming to do an initial review on VPFashion Hair extensions that I received. I've had them for about over a month, either a month or a little over a month, because I was a little skeptical about the hair or whether to use it or not. But my questions have been answered from the company, and I do want to introduce this hair to you guys, just because I'm not a little iffy about it, but I'm a little worried with some things about the hair. So just to test the hair out, I do want to see how it works for me. Okay, so VPFashion is a hair website that sells clip-ins, hair extensions, and I think pre-tips, which is like fusion. And they sell 8 ounce. They sell in 8 ounce increments instead of 4. So you receive 2 packs of hair. But you know, like usually when you go over 18 inches, never enough. And so I requested 3 packs, and I got a 20-inch and 2 18s. Now the reason why I got 3 packs is because I know you guys wanted me to try color, and I'm trying. So let me start with the 18-inch actually. So I got okay, so what I got was 2 18 inches. This looks a little longer than 18-inch. I think I'm gonna have to get my measuring tape because this looks a little longer than 20 inches. First thing I'm noticing is like I said, they do sell by 8 ounce increments, which they send you 2 packs of 4 ounces. But this looks a little small. So that together looks like not even, this right here looks like 6.5 ounces to me. So I knew it was not going to be enough for a full head. And my main concern about the hair was it had a burnt smell to it. So like when I smelled it, it came off a little burnt, and I emailed the company to ask them why the hair smells like that. And she told me, she said, please don't worry about the smell. It will go away after you wash a few times. It's because we processed it in a chemical way. So it smells at the beginning, but you don't need to worry about that. But on the website, it says, when you look under the hair quality information bar, it says, let me go get my paper so I can really, let me get my paper and my measuring tape so I can measure this and tell you what the website says about the hair quality. Okay, so on the website under hair quality, it said Indian version human hair without acid bathing, which is pretty confusing because before you click on the hair, it says Remy. So I knew it wasn't version because of the distinct wave in the hair. Usually when you get hair like this with a uniform shape, that means it was processed by the bundle. And what I mean by that is that once they wrap your hair in this bundle, that's when they do their chemical processing to the hair. So that's why it comes all together in the same shape. So as you can see, they must have separated by 2 because it has a little dent right in the middle. And then did each side with their chemical processing. I don't know if they steamed it or what chemical way she was talking about, but yeah, you can tell it definitely was separated, and then the chemical process was done after it was bundled up. And my main concern with that is when they do it that way is I worry about tangling, because once you pull this hair apart and string out your width, it's going to be in all different types of waves, but once you put that in your hair, it might start to tangle because of the way that it was chemically processed. I have no problem with hair that's been processed, acid bath, or even steamed. I do prefer for the hair to be steamed because that's a little better. But yeah, so that's why my main concern was just to test it out and see how that works, because I've never tried hair that came in such uniform shape where I could tell that it was processed after it was bundled. But yeah, let me check to see whether this is an 18-inch. Okay, I have my measuring tape. And I'm just going to go by this last track right here. And it's coming up on 20. So here's the other 18 bundle that has the same gap in the middle and looks like they were both processed after it was bundled. And let me show you my 20. Here is my 20-inch that I got in a chestnut brown. And with this, it definitely looks like the hair was lifted. And I mean, like, by that, it smells like it was bleached, because this definitely had a strong burnt smell to it. So I don't know if it was bleached first and then waved. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was bleached first and then waved. But the color just looks so vibrant, you can tell that the hair was lifted because it has some gold specks in it. And I know how color treated hair looks. So not sure if it was really virgin, but that's really not my main concern when it comes to hair. My main concern when it comes to hair is if it's heat friendly, the texture, the beards, the width, and how it reacts after basically a week and a half and after you wash it. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna once I straighten it or either curl it, will it wave back up? But the wave isn't really that distinct. If you can see, it's not really a big deal of a wave. It's just a really slight S wave. But I'm also going to measure this too. And I'm going to go by the last track right there. And I'm just going to go down from there. What does that say? That one says 20. So basically I have 18, which turns out to be 20. And then my 20 inches actually being a 20-inch. And they are about the same length. So I definitely should have checked that. But here's all three bundles together. And they're very short. Like, usually I don't get short bundles like that. Like, this bundle is probably, this bundle is like 2 inches long. Let me show you, look. Okay, 2 and probably a 1/4 inch long. And how wide it is, it's not even 1 inch wide. So that's what I mean by the bundles are pretty short. I understand that just because they're 18 and 16, but I don't know if these are 4-ounce bundles. But yeah, once I get the hair in and see how it reacts, that's when I know if I'll like it or not. But just by little pecks and picks of the hair, I'm a little skeptical, but trying it out won't be a problem for me. So here's the black and here's the brown. Yeah, the brown looks so much vibrant than the other colors. The luster on the hair is pretty nice. It does feel like Remy though. It's not too silky. It's kind of like, it feels like Indian hair. Let me go get my scissors so I can cut the width open and then show you the widths and the beards. Okay, so I just cut the widths. I'm now going to open it up so you can see. You see, like once you take the hair, you start opening up the hair, it starts to tangle a little bit because it's so used to being in that uniform shape. But far away, it does have a little nice wave to it. So. Okay, so let me open the last. So here is all the hair. It's almost the width of my arm span, but not quite. But yeah, the waves are nice. I'm going to show you a close-up of the beards. I'm surprised the beards are pretty nice too. I'm just trying to see whether it's double knotted. It looks like it's just wrapped around about 3 times. But surprisingly, these beards are hidden. Okay, so here's the beards. And let me show you how the beards look. And here's the beards right there. They're not that noticeable, which is pretty nice. And it was only flipped over once, so all the beards are on this side. It's not on this side. But yeah, it's pretty thin, so that's good. But I'm just really eager to get in this hair and see how it works, because I'm still a little skeptical until I get it in my hair, just because I've never had hair that had that smell to it. But yeah, I will be doing a 3/4 wig. That's what everybody, well, that's what mostly everyone wanted in the comments, was a 3/4 wig. And I will be putting the 20" at the bottom, which is the brown color, and then the 2/18s at the top. And it will be a side bang, a deep side bang, maybe something like this and over, something like this and over here. And so I will be recording that also, so you can see how I do the side bang on the 3/4 wig. So see you ladies in the next video, and we'll see how this hair goes.